Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with meteorologist Eric Alf. Eric, it looks a bit gusty out here today.
Yeah, maybe by the ocean, but overall it's not that windy of a day. It's actually really nice looking at the very least, if not a bit chilly. But
it's a pretty scene.
That's a very nice scene, yes. So we're going to keep with a nice sunny sky for today. But of course, at the top of the show, we did mention the chance for some stormy weather.
Yeah.
By the time we get to Wednesday, so we indeed have some changes coming to our region. But for today, it's nice out there. Let's take a live look at Ocean City. It's a sunny scene out there, just a bit chilly on our East Coast plumbing sky cam. We've got temperatures right now in the upper 30s and lower 40s, 39 in Salisbury, 37 right there in Georgetown. It's 42 degrees right there in Wap. So better than what it was yesterday. In fact, 24 hours ago, we were 5 to as much as 10 degrees cooler than what it is right now. So while it will be a bit warmer today, we should be getting into the lower 40s. That is still chilly for this time of the year, but we won't keep with the sunny skies. High pressure in control for today, and tomorrow will be a nice quiet day as well, if not just a few more clouds. But we are watching this low pressure that is developing across the western United States, and it will get its act together, and it will impact us with with downpours and maybe even a few thunderstorms. We'll show you how this whole thing evolves. Getting its act together across the Central Plains, cutting through the Great Lakes, and with that, it's going to drag a strong cold front across the region. And with that, we're going to see some downpours and some thunderstorms, and some of those could be on the strong to severe side. We do have a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather in place for Wednesday. The main threat right now, we're thinking, is the potential for some damaging wind gusts, but we can't rule out an isolated tornado with this setup. One thing's for sure, though, any thunderstorms that do develop and grow just tall enough, it will be able to mix in some of these wind gusts at around 5,000 feet aloft, between 50 and 60 miles per hour down to the surface. So with that in mind, there is a potential for some damaging wind gusts with the thunderstorms that move through on Wednesday. We'll show you how that plays out on Futurecast with a nice close-up view. So today's sunny, tomorrow some more clouds filter on in with a cirrus cloud deck, so a bit of a milky white tint to the sky tomorrow. But temperatures will be warmer. We should be climbing into the 50s, so it will feel better out there than what it will be for today. By the time we get to Wednesday, temperatures soar into the 60s, and we will have cloudy skies, and we should hold off with the precipitation at the very least until the afternoon hours, where we will see an increasing likelihood for showers. But we do think that the heaviest rain will hold off until around the dinner time hour. This is at 5:30 p.m. and this picture shows a pretty potent line of downpours and thunderstorms, and with this signature, this tells us that there is a potential for some strong, damaging straight-line winds with this line that crosses through. So I would definitely check back for updates, but right now, Wednesday evening does look pretty stormy out there. By the time we get to the early overnight hours on Wednesday, the primary cold front will be behind that, so once that crosses through later in the overnight, there could be an additional shower, maybe a rogue thunderstorm, but we should be drying things out by the time we get to Thursday. And a quick note on those wind gusts, the pressure gradient wind gusts, aside from thunderstorms, could be gusting between 35 and 45 miles per hour. But as that strong line gets near our neck of the woods, we could be seeing a few wind gusts approaching 50 miles per hour during the evening hours on Wednesday before gradually dying out by the overnight. So for the rest of the day today, nice and sunny with temperatures climbing into the lower 40s. Tonight will be another cold night, but not as cold as what we saw last night. We're thinking mid to upper 20s for those nighttime low temperatures. 58 degrees for your day on Tuesday with filtered sunshine. A stormy look for your day on Wednesday, especially later in the day. And we should be drying things out for Thursday into Friday, and maybe, just maybe, a slight chance for a few showers later in the day on Saturday. Layla?